What's good, YouTube? We are back again with another video, and today is a little bit of a comparison for you guys. We have the Luka one, we have the Ja one, and we have the Tatum one. I was gonna put the Zion one, but these are the latest releases right now. These are probably the hottest, newest signature sneakers at the moment. Zion has already moved on to the Zion 2. So these are the first models for these players. There is a Luka 2, maybe before the start of the season. Currently, everybody's within their first signature, right? So I wanted to compare these guys in particular for that reason. Now we have the Jason Tatum 1, right? Really nice sneaker. Looks like a great performer, maybe the best performer out of all three of these. If I was to play in any of them, I'd probably play in this one first because of that big surface zoom unit that you have on the forefoot, and it's the lightest sneaker as well, right? Then you have the Ja one. I heard great things about these as well. This also has a zoom unit in the forefoot, but it's a little bit smaller than the Jason Tatum one. It's just a little bit thicker, but I heard great things about this as far as the lockdown and overall basketball performance. And then you have the Luka one, which in my opinion looks the best, and probably not my first that I would go to because it is a Jordan Formula 23 foam, which is full length. But I'm not a huge foam person when it comes to basketball performance. This one's just a little bit too stiff for me, but I do think this is the best looking out of the three. This one in particular is the All-Star pair. He wore it, I believe, for the All-Star game. And it's basically a safari on one shoe. And if you actually take a look at the second shoe, which is pretty dope, it's elephant print on the second shoe. So that's kind of fire. And I like the little subtle hints of oranges. And I think they just killed the way the Luka one looks. I actually like the Luka 2 as well. Funny enough, they're all about the same as far as height. So this one is a little bit more of a mid-top, which is the Jason Tatum one, but it's not much taller than the others. Right now, just looking at it, the Ja one is slightly shorter than the Luka one, but very minimal. These players love the low cut models. I'm actually becoming a huge fan of low cut because there's just a lot more freedom with ankle mobility, and that has proven to be actually useful. You can still get absolutely great support even in the low top as long as you are locked in, and that's really the key of having support. It doesn't really matter how high the sneaker is, but it matters on how locked in your foot is, and then to have the ankle mobility is just that much nicer, right? Just taking a look at these two, these are probably my two favorite. I would say the Tatum is my least favorite as far as aesthetics. One of those sneakers that look great on court. I think if you were rocking these with a pair of Jordan shorts, maybe a Jordan tee, whatever, this may look dope actually. But transitioning into lifestyle, I think these two do a better job in transitioning into lifestyle. This one reminds me of like a Kyrie one. So it's very minimal, which I like. The Luka took a really minimal approach, which is also pretty dope as well. So I do like the minimal look. I like the low top look. So that's kind of the cool thing about these sneakers. None of them look like each other. All of them have their own unique style. All of them have different cushion setups, which is nice as well. So this is really nice to have or to see these young stars hooping in their own signature shoe. These are probably some of the next wave of superstars that we're going to have. Of course, we still have Giannis, LeBron, KD. So which one you guys think are the best out of the three? You rank them for me. As far as aesthetics, like I said, I think I'm going to go Luka 1, Ja 2, Tatum 3. As far as me wanting to play in court, I would go with the Tatum one. I would rather try this sneaker first, and then the Ja, and then Luka would be my last choice. Again, the Formula 23 is not a foam for me. I'm super big, and I definitely put a lot of pressure when I jump, and I put a lot of pressure when I'm landing. So the last thing I want is a cushion that doesn't have enough of a bounce for me personally. Comment down below on how you would rank these three in performance or in aesthetics. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. And on that note, we out. Peace.